Hi everybody, this is Basement Wargamer Chris with Sam Lucidi, one of the tournament officials that we use in the Northeast. He's going to explain how heroic intervention works and why you should do it.
Okay, so in this example, it's the Blood Angel character's assault phase. He's going to make his charge. So let's say he's just rolled really great, and he's come over here. He's charged these cultists. Now, at the end of the charge phase, a nearby character that I have that's within 3 inches of one of my opponent's characters, in this case now because the Blood Angel's character has moved so close, he's now within 3 of my sorcerer here.
Okay.
My sorcerer is now allowed to heroically intervene. He can move 3 inches nearer to the nearest enemy model, which brings him within an inch so that he can fight in the charge phase. And what's really cool about this is that this character here, the Blood Angel's character, when he charged, he only charged these cultists. He only declared his charge against the cultists, so he has to fight them. My sorcerer gets to fight that character without being worried about being swung at in close combat because he wasn't a charge target. Now, if you're on the other side of that, let's kind of reset this a little bit. You're the Blood Angel's character, and you're concerned about being heroically intervened upon without being able to respond. You could declare a charge against both if you're close enough, or carefully manage your movement when you make the charge, just to be away from any other enemy characters that could move in.
Now, Sam, I have a question. If you charge both of them, does that count as a multi-assault?
It does, but there's no penalties to that. You just have to take Overwatch from both.
Okay.
Now, there's one more really interesting thing about heroic intervention, which is that it happens regardless of whether or not your opponent charged, and it happens regardless of whether the units that are near you did any charging. So let's make another example here. So that things looked a little bit more like this. Here we have a unit of Blood Angel Scouts, the Blood Angel's captain from before, cultists, and the Nurgle Sorcerer. The Blood Angel's character, in his turn, he goes and he makes a charge. At the end of his charge phase, this character, because he's within 3 of an enemy unit, can heroically intervene into the Scouts, even though the Scouts didn't charge. Even if none of the Blood Angel's units charged at all, at the end of where the Blood Angel's player's assault phase or charge phase would be, even if he makes no charges, the Nurgle player still gets to make a heroic intervention and pile in.
So assault or no assault, heroic intervention, as long as you are within 3 inches, can happen.
Yep.
All right, Sam. Thank you so much for that explanation.